Hey everyone, and welcome back to BeamNG.drive. Typically, I would be doing a career mode video. As of lately, a RLS career mode video. Oh, I thought that was broken for a moment. Either way, but I wanted to finally try out the rally stuff. I'm in grid map just because I was testing the audio levels, but in the recent update, when they brought in the Bruckle 9, they also brought in some rally stuff. But I, for some reason, just haven't tried it yet. I love doing rally in this. Like I said, I haven't. So either way, rally mode, experimental feature. This is an extremely early preview, still under heavy development. It doesn't reflect our final vision. Early feedback is welcome. Visit the thread. Mod stages, settings, and progress from this version. Compatible. A new rally stage section is now available in the map menu on free roam. Cool. SS Clyde Peak. So there's 3 so far, and then in the HUD UI editor thingy, there's also 2 different rally modes for that. So either way. Cold tarmac transitions into icy roads and snow-lined corners on this climb to the dam, where gutters tempt uphill specialists with potential gains but risk wreaking havoc on the running gear. Medium difficulty, the end of last year, and yeah. Alright, here we go. SS Clyde Peak, experimental feature, main objectives. Finish in 215, 205, and 155. Follow the route and use the on-screen pace notes to help you navigate the track. You can flip your car upright as often as you want. Each flip will add 15 seconds to your final time. Once you reach the checkpoint, you can recover your car back to it. Doing so will add 30 seconds. I know this route pretty well. I love climbing up here, I'm just not used to this car, so let's see how it goes. A bit messy on the start. The thing is, in rally games, like Dirt Rally and EAWRC, I turn off the pace notes that pop up. I only listen to the co-driver. So for me, those are kind of distracting. But they also don't have really a way to properly have pace notes at the moment, other than like that. Like, they would have to pre-record voice lines for every single type of corner, every single speed entry kind of thing, or somehow mash things together. However they do it in Dirt Rally and like EA Sports and stuff. And then somehow have it so that people can set up their own tracks and have it all like addressed properly. You'd almost have to go through the game and tell it, like, in the map itself when you're making it. I forgot to start it nice again. You'd almost have to make it so that the map itself tells the game, okay, this corner is like this, and so on. But I'll see what the Recce app layout is like. This is the normal, just, like, doing the rally layout. I can do a lot better than that, but I'm so much more used to using a rally car, not an asphalt rally car. Like, it's still the same thing, this thing's just tuned slightly different and has slicks on it. Oh, you gotta stop, really? I guess so, yeah. Interesting. For what it is so far, I really like it. If I did a couple more runs, I could get used to the track again and do a lot better and not ramble the whole time. But let's move on to the next one. We're also still loaded in to this map, so they'll have to change that eventually. But yeah, I'm used to... Actually, I'll just pull out the car really quick, because we're only 5 minutes into the video, and I usually do this for half an hour. I also still have a bunch of mods installed because I was planning on doing career mode. And I use mods in career mode. Where's the FCV? I lost it. Oh, there it is. I usually use this thing to go up and down these roads at the dam. And it obviously handles quite different than that one does. Oh, I also have the... I edited the particles file to have more smoke for drifting at times, and I forgot to change it back, so I used it for the thumbnail in last week's video. Either way, let's load up the next one. It'll make the replay look a little more dramatic, at least. So main menu, rally, understood, SS Fastello Norte. An all-tarmac stage, starting in the streets of Fastello, before flowing onto a coastal road where the expertise of locals in cutting corners can make all the difference. Final section rewards drivers with a chance to unleash top speed, so it probably goes down the hill through the city and then up the highway. I don't know what that other car was that I saw. Either way, typical stuff, but finish in 320, 3 or 255. Oh, interesting, okay. I figured this would have started on top of the hill. Like up in the other city there, but no. This is like street stage. Good old street racing. I can just barely see the turn indicators in my peripheral vision, which is kinda nice. But in order to really be able to see them, I have to actually look at them, which means taking my eyes off the road, which is not good. You could go into free roam, or maybe even right now open up the UI layout editor thingy and move them to where you want them, but yeah. I could be going a lot faster along here, but I'm not used to driving in Italy anymore. Or on this map, I guess. This isn't really Italy. I wonder what part of Italy this is most like. This can be a very big jump. Yep. Ooh, ow. I also forgot there was a turn right after it. Okay. Time to restart. Let's try this again. This is pretty fun though, like, rally is probably one of my absolute most favorite types of racing, auto racing. I'm so bad right now. But that's one thing that this game has lacked properly for quite a while. And a lot of people compare this to other games a lot with, I find, mixed reviews. But in my opinion, this is my favorite driving game. The way cars handle, especially when they're well tuned, is just, it works for me. I would like to get back into like Forza Horizon, and I would like to get a Assetto Corsa at some point, but especially once I get a wheel again. And yeah, there's just something about Beam that just works for me. But I've also been playing this since like 2015, 2016, so as it's evolved, I've been able to get a really good feel for how cars are handled. I think, yep, back up to that corner already. Quite a bit faster than last time, I think, too. Their numbers seem a little off, though. Like, is it a speed of 250, a distance of 250? If it's distance, what is the distance? Like, hairpin is obvious. Okay, come on, just go. It's not that bad. That rear right's gonna mess me up a bit, but I want to finish the stage and check out the next one. But that's another thing that I'm talking about is, or was talking about before, is looking at the little picture things, base notes, trying to actually understand them, completely distracts you from the actual, chicane, completely distracts you from the driving. But I'm not worried about setting a good time or anything right now. I just wanted to finally check this out. I meant to long ago. I just didn't. I don't know why. Done. That's pretty fun too. I just barely didn't get the 3 minutes. Man. I should see, once I do the next stage, I'll see if I can make my favorite rally stage of all that I made up in this into an actual stage like this. SS Howler Pass. A demanding, narrow stage that leaves no room for errors. Bumpy sections along a dirt trail with some muddy patches. Requires drivers to prioritize risk management over outright pace. You can pick your vehicle on the mission start screen. Yeah, Jungle Rock Island. Jungle Rock Island is kind of brutal for rally. It said I could... I guess if I went through the main, like, normal mission screen I'd be able to, but since I didn't, it's just loading the default. Which is fine. I want to see what this is like how it's supposed to be anyways. Yes, I did hit the replay button, good. I also really like this Pessima. Like the older version of it, not the new one. The new one's pretty good, and it makes a really good GT car, but it's just kind of not for me. But this one's amazing. I'm also being a lot more cautious, not knowing the specific stage layout. I don't know if I still can work on it due to like the update and whatnot, if the replay will even work, but I've been working on a different kind of video on Jungle Rock Island for a while now. It's way too long, and there's not actually anything interesting going on, but I just kind of did it for fun for, like, camera path practice, I guess you can say. Trying to get the camera to move smoothly, it's good transitions and placements and stuff. It's good to do something just for practice, not expecting any kind of results out of it, just so you can get the practice and see how it turns out. You can pick it apart, see what you do like, what you don't. Oh no. That's what I mean mean? These paste notes aren't giving me all the information I need. That's a pretty short stage too, wow. But Jungle Rock Island's a pretty small map. That was fun. I enjoy those, and I definitely could have gone faster, but whatever. I am going to change to East Coast USA, I think. And see, I can set up on my own. What I'm talking about is this. So there's Rally Stage and Rally Recce, whatever, I think it's Recce. So that's when you're doing the actual rally. This one is for recording, and then there's the map and stuff. So I'm gonna load up, like I said, the other map, and I'll kind of mess around with that for a bit. Okay, loaded into East Coast USA, started at the sawmill. I'm going to switch to my rally car, my main one. I could use this E-Series, just for the fun of it, but I could use the new 9. Ooh, I'm gonna use the new 9 to set this up. Because why not? Where's my rally? There's Resto Rally. Then there's Retro Rally. No, that's Retro Track. Where's Retro Rally? There it is. I want to use this thing, because why not? I also love how it sounds. Okay, UI apps. Ooh, that one. Alright, so. No mission loaded, no map, no nothing. So how do we use that? Is there... It'll be in here somewhere. So let's see if there's any instructions with it. I also should have disabled all my mods, but yeah. Okay, so there's... Oh yeah, I forgot that would have just opened it. It was near the bottom. Here we go. Okay, so I can't, like, click on it for any settings. Corner call, visual. I think that's all there is for it. Does it just take a normal time trial race and apply the rally settings to it? Because I haven't managed to make this into a time trial race yet. It's just a path that I know of, that I follow. I don't even know if this is going to be any good for it, but I love this car, so... I often say that I was born in the wrong era. I should have at least been born in the not 40s, at least the 70s. Not necessarily born in the 70s, but like my age in the 70s. With like a 70s Chevelle. Or, you know, back in the 30s and 40s with this kind of stuff. I love doo-wop music. By the way, like I said, back on topic, it's just a path that I follow. It's not an actual time trial in the game. I'm not going to do the whole thing right now, because I want to get this working and I want to figure out how to make it work. So, I can't click on anything. I was going to say something, but I completely forgot what it was. Oh yeah, I will... That's not what I want. Oh yeah, it's down there. I'm going to put a link in the description to a video where I do the whole, like, route that I'm talking about, route, whatever you want to call it. There's nothing in here referring to Rally that I can think of or find. And I still haven't been able to make my own time trials yet. Oh, Rally Editor. Okay. Select paste notes, select corner call labels, save, deselect, cycle co-driver wait, next waypoint, edit note text, select next paste note. Previous move, waypoint, blah blah blah. Okay. New notebook. How do I place? This is just like select and move stuff. This isn't actually letting me place anything. See, if anyone knows of a good tutorial for doing stuff like this, like making missions and stuff, could you let me know? Because I've got so many ideas that I've wanted to do, but I just can't get them to work. I've been wanting to make my own map too, but I just can't get certain things to work, so I keep getting, whatchamacallit, not disappointed, but discouraged. Select previous, select next. You know what? Just because, like I said, I'm getting discouraged with this, I am going to do a quick lap of the rally stage that I like doing just to kind of chill. Because why not? This is a more rally-based episode, and I might as well show everyone what I'm talking about rather than just put a link in the description. So, or perhaps someone that knows what they're doing can make this a rally for me. So you start where the sawmill start point is. I'm going to that's second gear. Anyway, go right. I've never actually explained my course before, I don't think. Either way, you go right and go around the back of the sawmill. I'm not used to driving this car. Go left. And then go left again. Close I was to those rocks. You stay along here until you can't stay along here anymore. And then you turn right. It is a fairly long rally stage, but I think it's really fun. Like, if you take that corner right, you can drift the whole thing. You can drift most of this course. There's some good jumps in it. There's a good corner jump. This thing is so bouncy. I should stiffen the shock absorbers, but they're the friction-based ones, so there's only so much that they can do. Imagine actually racing these back in the day, and this is what they had. It's cars like this with modifications and stuff. So you turn right, take the first left. Here and take a right at the end. This is that one jump corner. Hit it right. You can like jump, land, drift, and then keep going. It's great. A lot better than what I just did. Let me turn around up here, the hairpin right here. Just follow this until you get to the end. Go left. It covers most of the map. I wanted a rally stage that felt like a proper length rally stage. Had a good variety in it. I'm surprised at how good this car is doing. I did make it to be a rally car, like tune it and stuff, but I haven't really tested it. For what it is, it's doing pretty good. Oh, that's always sketchy coming down there, though. This being so bouncy is just scary. Oops, too much energy. And I love the sound of a flathead V8. I don't know why, I just do. Turn left, left, and left. You just kind of do a loop down here. And then cross over where you came down the hill. And go through the logging area. Nice little jump there. Coming up this hill, you can also kind of jump in around this corner. If you hit it right with the right car. This part can be difficult. It's hard to not catch flight there. Take flight and hit the bridge. This is probably one of my more favorite parts of the course, is you can just kind of go flat out through these couple corners, almost flat out. There's a nice long jump there. Good drifty corner. Oh, car's overheating. I kind of forgot to shift down there. I'm not used to 4 speeds. I'm also rambling at the same time. It's the cooling pad. Yeah, I should probably let it cool down a bit, but whatever. We then kind of just make our way back to the sawmill now. Another reason I laid this out the way I did is it can be either a sprint or a circuit. Like, there's been times where I just did laps of this because I couldn't see it. We're supposed to go right there. And then across the bridge. I'm trying to take it easy on the car so I don't blow the engine. Seize it up. Is that first? I also can't tell if that was first or not. I can't remember which position the ship goes to. And turn left, kind of hairpinny there. Skip this road. Go right on this one in front of the house. We go through the sawmill. Or kind of like around the other side. Oh, there goes the head gasket. If I even get to finish this lap. Crap. Then we come up here. Done. This is definitely... I don't know if it's the slowest vehicle I've taken around that, but it was definitely slow. Especially with the engine kinda... Yeah, it just locked up. This engine's done. So yeah, it would have been really nice to have gotten to properly set up a rally stage on that. Why was the bumper white? That was weird. But either way, maybe I'll finally figure out how to get it turned into like a proper time trial and then a rally course and stuff. But either way, next episode I'll do more, or next week I should say, I'll be back onto the normal RLS career stuff that I do on Tuesdays. I just, like I said, wanted to finally check this out. So either way, like I said before, if you've got like a good tutorial, or if you know how to do it, you have a tutorial, whatever, let me know, because I would love to start making my own little missions and races in my own map. Either way, as usual, if you have any tips, tricks, questions, anything you want me to check out, feel free to leave it in the comments below. And as always, I hope you enjoy, and thanks for watching.